I'm willing, God. I'll do what you want me to do. I'll say what you want me to say. In Jesus' name.
So YouTubers, it's been a while since I made a video. I'm actually making this video discussing the topic of you becoming a different person simply because suddenly someone discovers that you are an atheist. It is something that I have experienced in the past and continue to experience now that I have been an atheist. Now, for going on, I would say, let me see, since the age of 14, now 26, so 12 years going on 13. One of the things that I constantly have to undergo is this whole attitude of, well, you're an atheist, so what do you care? And this attitude, you're an atheist, so what do you care about, what do you care for, spreads throughout a lot of things. It spreads when someone becomes ill. Well, you're an atheist, so what do you care? Okay, well, why would I not care? This is a friend of mine. This is a loved one. Why would I suddenly not have the ability to show compassion or concern about something simply because I lack a belief in a God or higher power? And this goes toward, even in terms of education, you know, you'll see them start to shut you out in terms of the well-being of a child's education or the well-being of the child. You're an atheist, so you don't care. You know, there's even extreme cases I've had where we have been dealing with topics in school, and it would be discovered that I don't believe in any God. And we'll be dealing with a topic in terms of pedophiles and how do we address the issue of these pedophiles, and what are we going to do about it in terms of protecting our children. Well, they were kind of showing me out of this argument because it becomes a discussion of, well, what do you care for? You're an atheist, so why are you even concerned about it? What do you care? You know, just because you are an atheist doesn't mean that suddenly you lose your morality, so to speak, or your ethics, so to speak, and your concern and compassion about these various issues. Big one. You lose a family member, you lose a loved one. Suddenly it becomes a matter of you're the enemy, you're the bad guy because you don't care about this person. And you must not care about this person because you are an atheist. So why would you care? Why would you care that this person is dead? Because according to your belief, that this person did not go to heaven according to your beliefs. Now, I'm going to tell you how dangerous this is now, what they're basically doing. In their mind frame now, even if it is just on a subconscious level, they're saying that according to your belief, this person did not go to heaven. Therefore, this person did not go to a better place. Therefore, this person must be in a worse place. This is their thinking on a subconscious level, and even in some cases on a conscious level, this is what they are thinking. And you simply just lack this whole belief, and there being a concept of afterlife. You're just dead. It's over. Your whole conscious is ceased. You're dead. It's over with. But of course, now that must mean that you believe that they went to a far worse place. What do you care that they're dead for anyway? Well, probably because that was a loved one. Probably because you might have been very close to them. You still have these human feelings. You still have compassion. It didn't go away simply because you became an atheist. You didn't become this evil person now and this non-compassionate person simply because you became an atheist. Atheism doesn't describe what type of person you are, what type of character you are. It simply just means that you lack a belief in a higher power or supernatural. But that's just something I wanted to address. Also, I don't know whether you guys have experienced this or not. I'm sure you guys probably have. Suddenly you become an atheist, and the type of person you were before now ceases. You can't become a compassionate person. You can't be a moral person. You can't be an ethical person because you are an atheist. So the idea of you showing compassion and companionship is just unheard of because you're an atheist. So what do you care type thing. But I am going to be doing a Black History series this year. Last year, I really didn't get into it. I really didn't do it. I really couldn't find the time. Heck, I haven't been having a lot of time recently. The last video I did was months ago. But I am going to start doing a Black History series. I'm going to try to get that first one out on the 1st of February. Try to kick off a Black History series here. I don't want to really recap what I did on my last Black History series. I mean, that's out there still, so y'all can watch it. I want to kind of take it in kind of a new direction of some of the issues that's going on and what's not, and kind of fixing it where anybody can relate to it. So it's going to be a little different, so just bear with it. But I'm going to try to keep that off on the 1st. Anyway, that is going to conclude this video. In peace.
As other young men about women, because I've been there. I had a young man who was about to go crazy over a woman. He was about to kill himself, you know. I said, that kind of passion you should have for God. I said, turn that to God and see what happened.